our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis, as round 1 gets underway. As strong a first-round threat as there is in this division, more than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. He'll be trying to continue that trend here tonight. Oh, uppercut to the dome.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Fast leg kick lands. Fight behind a nice jab.
Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
With conviction to the body. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Nice block.
Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus and Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left. Man.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, left hook.
And follows up with another one. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Lands a jab. Back and forth we go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Blocks that kick to the body. So 33 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Oliveira gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow.
He got hurt again.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pettis. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Pettis.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice straight punch there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Oliveira. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Pettis is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oliveira's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Pettis.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. So the blood really starting to flow every time.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Unable to connect there. 1 minute to go, round 2.
60 seconds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body.
Time.
10 minutes in the can.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just misses with the straight left hook. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent. Whoa! Oh, this could do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Well, Pettis is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to... All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, huge left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oliveira's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Nice body shot. Big shot to the body.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the... Whoa! 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice.
Oliveira's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. And doing work with the jab. Investing in the body with the kick there. Now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, good lead right by Oliveira. Headshot, bang! What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so a huge win tonight for the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Still a lot of tricks up his sleeve at this stage of his career.
He's one of the more tricky fighters the UFC has ever seen, and he can break out some crazy techniques at any time inside the octagon.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Fighter lands a jab. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one. Uppercut lands.
Continuing to go to the head.
Another right hand.
The inside leg kick is there by Condit.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. That's a really strong leg kick there by McGregor. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Condit's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let it go.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
Get out of there.
Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. That's a big hook. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Right late in the round here, and largely it has been vintage Conor McGregor. He's got the striking going tonight.
When Conor McGregor's having success, the way the fight plays out is very familiar. He leads the dance. He's the one that dictates the fight pace by using his striking and his range. Tonight, he's been very successful doing that.
Under 90 seconds to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice straight there by McGregor.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Lands the jab. It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Condit. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh! Oh, big left hand!
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
20 seconds left. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Condit. 10 seconds to go in the round. Condit swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, round 2. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Swing and a miss by Condit. Just missed with the straight left hand. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Just missed with that right hand. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Push kick there to the body.
Another body could land.
Strong straight left there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so badly.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Big elbow there, lands.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit.
Condit gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another punch to the head.
Pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and his right through cut.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Missed with that attempt. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Condit's really bleeding heavily now. You gotta think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
That was stuck in. Nice, nice.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent start to really be labored in most of his movements.
Straight punch is true. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them, both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. Oh, he hurt him bad. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. McGregor's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
End this fight. End it.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round.
He lands a solid punch there.
Oh, McGregor's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab by Conor. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee Watch, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, McGregor's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
That high kick gets you spinning. Great landing. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless, he is the winner by decision.
And in a very impressive performance. A lot of times, people believe that you have to get a finish in order to be impressive. Tonight, Conor McGregor was as impressive as he's ever been inside the octagon.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Jotko.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so another big spot in a career full of them for Jack Hermansson as this round gets underway. Gone is his 4-fight winning streak that put him in title contention back in 2019. But if you have any grappling deficiencies whatsoever when it comes to your takedown or submission defense, this is the last guy you want to see showing up in your bracket. Hermansson's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh. Using a lot of good movement.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Hermansson's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Nice jab by Hermansson. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Watch for that left kick from Jotko. It'll come early. It'll come often. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Hermansson's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Hermansson's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Nice side kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good fight. He's got some hands, man.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, another huge knee. Shot goes now, switching his stance.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Hermansson's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Fighter connects there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. There's that body shot. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Missed with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan and it working.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good work, guys. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Jotko gets back up again. For the end of round one.
All right, but take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
All right, doing work with the jab. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, big elbow. Oh,
defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice punch to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, huge knees to the head.
Now they separate.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Lands a strike there. Lead left punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Hook shot lands. Hermanson gets hit with that stiff jab there. He's got a real good jab. There it is again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice shot over the top there. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shot go gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Nice job defensively. He's blocked that punch. Oh!
Hermanson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Strong hook lands.
What a beautiful body kick.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Shot goes now, switching his stance. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Shot goes blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Hermansson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Single leg takedown is good. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, slick reversal right there. Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Gotta get out of there.
Hermansson's back inside control here. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Hermansson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, beautiful level change. He passes to half guard.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Hermansson.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Jocko gets back up again. Final seconds of the fight.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Another takedown land.
Awesome, man. No way we lost that one. No way. We got it.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jack the Joker Hermanson.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Action Man Cortez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brad Tavares.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Extreme Couture staple, Brad Tavares. Well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts sometimes can be an overused term, but it certainly applies to Tavares. Outstanding striker, plus athlete, great takedowns, and he believes his toughness could be relied upon in this competitive matchup here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Slips. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, hook to the head by the king of combat, Chris Curtis. Nice body kick there. Some more output, at least in the early going. Oh, good block there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Overhand punch to the head.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Good jab. Just missed with the elbow there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, strong punch there by Brad Tavares. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He loaded up the
Tavares' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Punch over the top.
Strong hook to the head there by Brad Tavares. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty good jab there by Tavares. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh! Back to the feet. Final seconds of round one. Over, he got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't head hunt. In this case, he's been head hunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Push kick there to the body. Oh, big elbow. Right on the button. Oh, and he lands again. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent.
Big right hand there. Oh, big left hand there.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Tavares is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Look at that hook.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Tavares' eye starting to swell now. And that one certainly found the target. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Went for the inside leg kick. Back and forth we go. Curtis, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Lands to the body there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in.
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness!
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Action Man Cortez.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Luke Rockhold!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So with 10 first-round finishes to his credit, we'll see if the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold can get an 11th here tonight. Be mindful of that left kick, perhaps the best left kick in the game right now, and plus submission skills as well. Luke Rockhold, still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Hernandez gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Lands a big elbow there. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Rockhold.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard. He looks like Rockhold's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out to finish the fight.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponents decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fluffy's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hernandez is back in half guard. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Fluffy's back in full mount. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Kimura into the armbar. He's gonna work hard to get this finish. Ready for everything that will be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great job moving into his opponent is getting to that single collar tie.
Nice body kick there. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was nice.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Rocco. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. Set up another submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the final horn as this one goes the distance. Looked like at times he might get him out of there with a submission. Nonetheless, he'll have to settle for a decision.
He kept getting so close. He was so close on so many attempts that it's hard to believe that we are seeing the judges' scorecards. But in those attempts, I believe that he did enough to get this decision.
You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is underway as our UFC producer Lappy might say, a grappler's delight. Submission attempts on both sides.
I mean, everybody that loves grappling is very excited after watching that round. Both fighters attempted multiple submissions. No one to this point has been able to get it.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Fluffy's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Rockhold.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Anthony Hernandez is right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out.
It's right. Come on, stand up. It's right.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Back mount now.
I need you to take the back position now.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Big hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is beautiful right now. He's starting to show itself. Awesome level change, great timing.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, no! He switches armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
High-level transition there. We'll see if he can ultimately separate this arm.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Seconds winding down in round two. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hernandez. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Lost that last round. You have to stay on the feet. That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to avoid.
All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress, constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh! Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Big right hand.
Rockhold's torso, specifically that.
Oh, again.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Rockhold's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light them up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Looks like Rockhold's back in full guard now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Fluffy's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Less than a minute into our third and final round.
He passed the half guard.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body.
He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Rockhold.
back and forth we go. Nice kick.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it. Rockhold going for the takedown. He misses. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Walker.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Oh, is that a...
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, good vision defensively. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio.
The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Massive right hand. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Beautiful hook lands there from Chris Weidman. Same hook, by the way, that he landed against Anderson Silva to become the middleweight champion several years ago. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, nice kick.
That punch no good. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Another big takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, Gale's on the submission now.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, he is a true fight finisher, and Alex Pereira has really managed risk well tonight. Not necessarily going for the kill shot. We'll see if it materializes here late in the round.
Well, I think it speaks to his evolution of an MMA fighter. He's not just a striker anymore. He's an MMA striker, recognizing that the gloves are smaller, so he's got to take his time in his approach. He cannot just hunt you down anymore. So that makes him more accurate. That makes him more focused defensively. He has looked amazing tonight, and that's kind of what we expect now from Alex Pereira.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another big takedown.
Weidman's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Weidman's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, Sean.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook generally when you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice straight there by what? Starting to do some really significant damage. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Excellent ground and pound here by the All-American Weidman.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice combination of jabs there by Pineda. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice crack there. Just missed with the left there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight.
Pineda's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big power shot there. Well, some fighters, when they get...
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes the half.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Another takedown land.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce.
Pineda's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab by one. All right, what do you think? Another take? there it is.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to bother. This could be it. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Pineda.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Big right hand lands. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Pineda's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Single leg takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Side control. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Pineda's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet. He's hurt. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee! Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Relentless pressure from the top by what? Pineda's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Alex Herrera!
All right, so Alex Pereira gets it done and has to go to the scorecards to do it, but his kickboxing looked high level as usual.
As always, I mean, the guy's one of the best strikers in the entire world, and that showed once again tonight.